Mm-hmm. And so now, so what she's doing is she's hiding from like kind of had her phone going over the shoulder. So me and Lisa just looked at the phone. She smiled at the phone. I just picked it up more. So now her mom just took the phone down.
I have to say this is one thing that I cannot compare because he never did this when he was this age. Temper tantrums were like 3 and then they finished.
Shoot, we didn't either. Everybody had one. And boy,
You do what I say when I tell you, or you go when I tell you to go, or you stay where you're at.
I mean, don't got to be like in the store. I mean, and you know, back then they didn't care about doing it in the store. I mean, you act up in the store, they get you where you at. And
left a cart full of groceries sitting near the aisle and walked out the store before.
see, what I remember sometimes people getting like whoopers and stuff, and when they get the whooping, nobody say that. On my getting groceries, like, how you doing? Nobody say that. It's like all that, falling out, screaming, and throwing, man, please. And it didn't matter how young someone was. As soon as it happened, her response made you start a little more. You just felt something like this dark thing come over you, and you lock eyes with her. The only thing gonna help you gotta go to sleep and hope that she'll forget about it. So. Now, I'm not upset about it, but I'm seeing more and more men being open with their individuality. I think it's easier to see than before.
It's not being disguised like it used to be.
So like when we see like the whole hand just sitting together, it is the connection they have. It's like they're sitting right here and they're acknowledging it's okay for us to get together and laugh. You don't have to hide nothing, but then you don't even have to have public displays like on purpose. You can just do what you want. Like that dude Cobra Kai watching today, and that little kid came down the stairs. The little boy came down the stairs and had the black belt on with the gold circle on it in the school.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a distinctness about the wrist and the posture and all that. You just kind of walk like that. And I know on some of those other commercials or even like there's some of the shows, the first thing they show, it's a good thing, but they don't show it from the front. They show it from the back, so it doesn't look bad at all. So like there would be a couple with one has long hair, one has short hair, they're both female, and they get a look from the back. One has bigger clothes on, and it's real quick, it has that long, And then there's some more where talking about things that people do, skincare products, relationships, whatever. It'll show man and woman, same race, biracial, mostly black woman, white man. And then if it's a black man, he's not black, he's light skinned. And then it'll be 2 men or 2 women, but it's that fast. Until that commercial, whatever who was watching, and all of a sudden, like you saw, it was towards the end of the commercial, and it was a real quick blip of the homosexual couple. Something about it. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I can't remember what that was for.
It may have been the AIDS medication.
Could have been, yeah.
That one on some tissue or?
Yeah, I remember, but I don't remember what the product was.
And then they were showing all these people, and then boom, real quick, and they went off. So yeah, that's Don't be so distracted, sweetheart. It's okay.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm waiting for this to be an excuse as to why this isn't going to count.
For who?
Well, they didn't do anything to make them come over, so they didn't spend the full payout. I mean, just that's the crap that's going to be tried, you know?
Let's just put it this way. If something like that happens, we're gonna be watched. I mean, in our sleep, we're gonna be watched. You know, she gonna fed. I'm proud of that. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. She'll die. Because I think too, when we talk about the gender equality stuff, a lot of that stuff goes to he looks so scared of her. A lot of it is not the same. The biggest thing that I'm trying to think about is that if I'm going to include people, the best way to include them is to not make it a big thing. Oh, that's so and so. You know, so that's it. They don't care what they gay or it doesn't matter. That's just so and so. We don't have to have. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. You don't mean that, miss. So, at any rate. See, now I really do feel like that blood pressure medication. I really do feel like it's hitting me right now.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Just remember?
The lisinopril, right?
Yeah, and when you first...
Yeah, but they had to double up on it, right?
So when you first started the original dose, it was like that for probably about a month, unfortunately, and then you seem to kind of ease out of it.
Well,
you kind of eased out of it, and now this morning we started.
And it just get and I can't hold it. Like it's from the car. And then
like
I feel it.
Like deep, tickled deep in your chest, yeah.
And this thing right, and so I feel this happening, but then it
can't hold it, yeah.
And it hurts. It does hurt. But you know when I was having a headache, if I cough, then all of this hurt, and that every time I can't cough loud because it be too much. So when I try to cough it out, then it feels better, but it hurts so much to do it. So cough like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it's hard to decide what is worse, the cough or the headache.
So but it don't do nothing because they gotta cough.
Doesn't actually clean it out, yeah.
Because I feel it right there. See, I had if you don't mind, you